Family, welcome to the channel. The channel is Mr. Biscuit Speaks, and there are 4 types of knowledge that this channel seeks to equip you with: propositional, procedural, perspectival, and participatory knowledge. In this reaction, we're going to be looking at this song through the lens of propositional knowledge, meaning we're focused on what can be known as truth. We'll dig into context, meaning, and the ideas that the artist is trying to put on the table. With no further ado, we're going through the NF journey from the top, starting with the intro. Family, I know from NF really loves like Gregorian chants. You know, it gives you a melancholy feel immediately from the beginning, like that. Right? It gives you kind of this haunting sense of seriousness right off the jump.
I'm looking like I'm gonna get it, you probably don't get it. I come in your house with a microphone looking like I'm about to set up a show in your kitchen. I'm out of my mind, but I feel like I'm in it. If I never make it, don't make any difference. I'm still gonna kill it. You know what the deal is, and there ain't no chillin' when I'm in the building. And F is a monster, I am a villain. My music is sick and you don't know what ill is. You better get back, I don't write any filler. I write what I feel and I'm feeling a million, so you better be quiet, you hear it? I'm about to lose it. I'm on a whole different level of music. Don't treat me like I have no clue how to do this. You better rethink what you're thinking and move. Now picture me writing when I was a kid trying to make it in music. I thinking it's crazy. I spent all my money on studio time trying to get on my music so people could play it. Keep it 100, my music was terrible.
So, right? A lot to say. It's almost kind of shocking how immediately he gets into it, right? Because he sets us up with this really kind of slow drawing. You don't know necessarily even that this is a hip hop song if you don't know who NF is. Looking at this, the album cover, and hearing that intro, you don't even know that somebody's about to rap on this, let alone rap that aggressively and that authoritatively, right? But look, he's just talking about how he's not to be played with. He's introducing himself as like, yo, bro, yeah, don't tell me I'm not next.
I'm feeling a million, so you better be quiet, you hear it? I'm about to lose it. I'm on a whole different level of music. Don't treat me like I have no clue how to do this. You better rethink what you're thinking and move. Now picture me writing when I was a kid trying to make it in music. I think it is crazy. I spent all my money on studio time trying to get on my music so people could play it. Keep it 100, my music was terrible. Learn to get better the more that I made. Go back to my Moments album. Most of you people, you probably don't know what I'm saying. Hold up! What you witnessing now? Don't try to figure me out. I grab on that microphone, jump in the crowd, they was laughing at me. Who they laughing at now, huh?
It's funny how he brings up being laughed at, right? And a lot of rappers who kind of failed at the beginning or who were trash in the beginning, he calls himself, he says, look, my music wasn't it at first. But he's like, you know, he remembers and has space in his mind for the scoffers. You know what I mean? Which is interesting because a lot of modern hip hop is a very braggadocious, like I've always been him, I'm it. And one of the ways that NF is introducing himself to us as somebody who is willing to wear his emotions on his sleeve, that kind of sets up, that opens the window to the rest of the journey. You know what I'm saying?
Figure me out. I grab on that microphone, jump in the crowd, they was laughing at me. Who they laughing at now, huh? I laugh at myself. Some people, they looking like, wow. The moment you told me that you was a rapper, I couldn't believe it. You believe it now? Step in the booth and I'm murdering. You never heard of a rapper that killer like I do. I sleep on the couch in the studio, stay up till 3 in the morning and write till I get more. The moment I wake up, I feel like I don't even sleep and I'm ready to put on.
See, look, listen. I know that NF, as he develops, because look, as a lyricist, the right, that flow, to a lyricist like myself is not going to impress me for very long. It's like, I mean, I don't know how long ago. I mean, let me do my Let me do my due diligence. I mean, this was put on the NF Real Music channel 7 years ago. I'm not exactly sure how old the actual song is, but I know because I've heard more recent NF that he definitely develops his capacity with the double entendre, right? It's not just the and right?
Studio stay up till 3 in the morning and write till I get more. The moment I wake up, I feel like I don't even sleep and I'm ready to put on my record. Well, thank you for buying, maybe you burned it, but either way, I'm gonna wreck it. I look at the industry, look what it did to me. You'll never make it if you never grind. You put a whole lot of money into it, you better be ready to give it your time. I look at the past several years of my life and I promise you I've been giving it mine. Try to keep up with this, I'm not a puppet, no string on my back, I'm one of a kind. Music is changing, no way to tame it.
So what's fascinating is he's just giving us a window into what he does privately. He's like, look, I've been giving this a lot of my time. I really want to do this. And there's a part of me that kind of wants to show the scoffers and the laughers that I am actually worth something to the music scene. He's projecting to me a lot of inward insecurities. And you know, look, from one perspective, and I know this goes into perspectival knowledge, and we're supposed to be doing propositional knowledge, you know, but from one perspective, it seems like, you know, why is he kind of giving me this kind of guilt trip about all the things that he's been through and what he wants to be? Just get lost in the music and let me decide whether I enjoy it. But he's actually kind of giving us a very, very clear window. He's breaking the fourth wall and saying, look, this is my trajectory. This is what I intend to do. I intend to show all the critics that I belong in the music industry. It's kind of fascinating to watch.
Try to keep up with this, I'm not a puppet, no string on my back, I'm one of a kind. Music is changing, no way to tame this. I am an artist. Look what I painted. Hang up the caution tape, I'm dangerous. Does anyone know where my brain is? Rappers are comfortable knowing they're famous, but I really don't care what your name is, and I really don't care if I'm nameless. Y'all just driving around, I know what my lane is. Hockey, not competitive, this is a job for me, it's adrenaline. Don't try to box me and I am Mayweather. I come in the ring, my punches are way better. I never drink, but I live in these bars. The moment you blink is the moment you lost. Say you a king, who put you in charge? Care what you think, I'm breaking your car. Climbing on top of it, sounding your alarm. And wake up the neighborhood, rap in your yard. And carry the speakers up under my arm. So you can sleep in on me, I'm at large. Enough with the jokes, I ain't joking. You come in the session with me, I'ma show you what dope is. And when I say dope, I ain't talking about smoking, I'm talking about music that has an emotion. I look at this mic, it's part of my family. Take it away, I'm coming to find you. I've been through a lot of my life and it's hard to get people to listen when no one's behind you.
Wow.
And the capital came in the picture and gave me a shot. And look at it now, I look at the team I'm dealing with. These people ain't playing around. Looking back, I got a lap. I was in a whole different place a year ago. I look at the math, I look at the map. And thank you God, I swear it's a miracle. And I'm sorry, but I gotta leave. But man, this track was beautiful. The least I can do if I murder a beat is take the time to go to his funeral.
Damn. I said, damn. Listen, you know, it's different. How does a young NF follow that? If this is, you know, this is one of his, I think this is his first album, Mansion. We're going to be going through the entire album one by one. And what I appreciate about NF, right, and I know that his style needs some time to develop, you know, some aspects of his style, at least in my opinion, from this intro. It's crazy how much he put on the table in step one. Like, that seems like a scene out of that, what's that Jake Gyllenhaal movie where he's a boxer? You know, that this song, he sets the bar extremely high for himself as somebody with like his first studio album. Like, that intro, he put a ton on the table as far as what he can do lyrically, the double entendres, the beat selection was just Armageddon. And so it's like, I'm kind of wondering what we're looking at in the next song. Let's take a look at it.